think I'm going to cut those out separately. But we do have information. What was that? Oh, no, I was thinking of Haze. Displays treasure chest locations on the map. Hey. It's pretty nice. Go back to the base area. And you can get the stepping.
Oh, okay.
Is there anything you have that is just blah? Guess that. Let's give you that. He steals their abilities. I poisoned a ghost.
Justice must always prevail.
Ugh. Glad she went first. Okay. I believe it was the arena that I need to go to. Oh, I probably could have hit all three of them. And are you? You are not capable.
Justice must always prevail.
Wow, look how much water Sepith we get from those guys. It's insane. Absolute insanity.
Justice must always prevail.
Man, I don't even know how I'm gonna cut this up or anything. Who would we get at the arena? Assuming there was another character to unlock here. Where are we now? 100% positive this is the Grand Arena. It's used for all kinds of events in Liberl, like martial arts tournaments and stuff. Indeed, Zin, Estelle, Olivier, and Joshua won last year's. There's yet to be one held this year, though, for a number of reasons. Oh, really? Regardless, it feels as though something is lying in wait for us in here. We should proceed with caution. Agreed. But of course. See, there's nothing lying in wait for us. Maybe there's a treasure chest on the other side. No upgrades in that department. It's true that we did not upgrade our boots, but it's very small defense upgrade. Nothing too exciting here. Can't afford that. Maybe I should go for the most expensive one. Do it that way. Think that'll work. Would like one of those at some point. Okay, orbment. Oh, I should probably create some space quartz for her. Anything, basically. Oh, interesting. You don't even have an HP. Why don't we get rid of rain? Actually... Oh, you could only have that there. Well then. UHP 2. I don't really like scent, even though it gives us a lot of really nice things. You know, oh, well, guess I can't do that. Quartz. I'll just give you move 2. Alright, let's save. Alright. We're gonna go back this way, because it looks like that's the way they want me to go. Glad I went this way. Bring me the fists of steel, which nothing in this world can move. Alright, that's Zin. He is called the immovable object. Or something. The immovable something. Alright, we're gonna save one more time. Find ourselves a boss. Well, we made it to the arena. This is where some enemies show up out of nowhere for us to fight, isn't it? Whoa. Now look what you've done. It's just a coincidence, I swear. Me and my big mouth. Feel like I'd just been set up or something. They're going to attack. I was quick on the draw. That's disappointing. go regardless. Do we have an AoE attack yet? Like, this is getting crazy.
Let's end this.
Really hoping for a kill right there. Ooh. Interesting set of opponents here. Oh, okay. You're just gonna be a sucker like that. Hoping Julia can kill that lower health one. Even with the strength down. Come on. I believe. 400. Alright, you're up.
Alright, what's next?
Yushi. Oh boy. More? We'll defeat as many as we have to. I need to remember she has that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We are about to get run down. Get him, Tita. Good job, Tita. How many of these fights are we going to have to do? Our next foe seems to be quite large, too. Well, that looks like an archaism. Oh, no. We fought one of those before in the second game, I believe. What in... Is that a mechanical horse? Seems to be just like the one Estelle's crew beat under Genis. And not to jinx us, but this is probably going to be the last one. So let's finish this. Oh dear. Does this hit everything? No. It does not. What are you guys weak against? Water? And that's just a medium area. I can do that later. Alright, that guy's gonna blow up in our face. Knock her back. And that wasn't too bad. Okay. Hmm. Is not taking the most of damages. Oh boy.
Strike as one!
I didn't see how much HP he has. 23,000. Sorry, sir, that is not allowed.
Take it!
Sorry, sir, that is not allowed.
No way!
There we go. Do that damage. We don't have anything like that. I doubt he'll be able to get hit by this, but I just want to see. Yeah, he resisted it. None of that, sir. None of that, sir. Alrighty. I cannot steal that crit. Oh.
All yours. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Flop one of those. Can you steal it? You cannot. Darn it, Tita. Whatever, we'll just take the crit. Not gonna be that bad.
No way!
This guy really wants to cast whatever that is. Really, really badly.
Take it!
But as long as I don't miss, you ain't getting one off.
Take it!
And now you're dead.
Justice must always be
So they just moved the Sepith window like all the way across the screen to account for all the Sepith you get, I guess. That's hilarious. You'd think they'd have a little gem picture for like 100 or something like that. This could get out of control towards the end of the game. Ooh, HP 3. A hook? That could be Zin. I guess that would make a little bit of sense. Ooh, it left behind a stone. Is this our prize for winning? Only the best for the champions. Whoever set this up sure put a lot of effort into making it feel like a proper tournament. How very particular of them. Well, congrats, gang. We found our 5th sealing stone. Let's head back and see who's inside. Right. Are there any treasure chests? Guess not. HP 3. Alright, hedge your bets. I'm going with Zin. Zin was kind of like in the tournament, so it could be Zin. Who I'm banking on. Come on, speed it up. We ain't got all day. Oh, that looks like. So even he ended up in here. So one of the stars of the show makes his grand appearance. Is this someone you know too? No is an understatement. He's everyone's favorite black-haired prince. Joshua? Why would it be Joshua? Yeah, but it's Joshua. Well, that's an interesting turn of events. Estelle, get down. What? Joshua. Josette? Tita? Is this a dream or some kind of illusory tactic meant to disorient me? Trust you to get right to the theorizing. Sorry, but this ain't no dream, or illusion for that matter. I'm surprised to find so many of you here. Mind telling me exactly what this situation we found ourselves in is? Guess that wasn't enough to convince you. This is all actually happening, huh? Oh, not at all. Consider me convinced. While the idea of this being an illusion seemed initially plausible, the existence of your companion over there made it quite unlikely. Me? Correct. Am I right in assuming that you're a member of the Gralsritter? You can tell? Well, you're with Kevin and use a Templar sword to fight. It's a safe enough assumption on my part. My name is Joshua, incidentally, Joshua Bright. Oh, you took the Bright name back, huh? Reese Argent, I'm a squire. Since we're on the subject, I'm curious how you came to be familiar with us and our organization. Wait a second, Joshua. Why does her being there prove this isn't an illusion? Is me being here not proof enough for you? Oh, you know, I don't think I've ever seen you with that visor on before, have I? Does that have to do with that delivery company you mentioned running a while back? It suits you. Yeah, that's it. We're doing awesome for ourselves these days, too. But you didn't answer my question. Surely you can tell just by looking at me that I'm the real thing. Generally, when you're an illusion, the other people who appear in it are people you're familiar with. That reason being is they draw on and utilize knowledge the victim has within in order to create the world. I've met the rest of you, but Reese is a complete stranger. And not any complete stranger, an unusual one too. She may not prove for certain this isn't an illusion, but she does make it seem rather unlikely. I think I get what you're saying, maybe. Basically, the reason I don't prove this is an illusion is because we're so close. Well, you could put it that way, I guess. Okay, that's fine by me. Anyway, it's good to see you again, Joshua. I'm glad to see you're looking well, too. You've grown a bit in this past half year, haven't you? You noticed. Yeah, everybody's noticing. I'm surprised to see you got caught up in all this, though. It must have been a real surprise to find yourself here all of a sudden. Yeah, it still doesn't feel completely real. to me after all this time, to be honest. Oh, right. You don't know where Estelle could be, do you? I wish I did. That said, I'm sure she was surrounded by the same white light that I was. I'd say the odds are fairly high that she's somewhere in Phantasma like us. Oh, actually, where were you before you ended up here anyway? Your last letter said you were in Erebonia. Were you still there? Oh no, not anymore. We're over in Crossbell at the moment, or were, with the situation as it is now. Really? We were flying over there before I ended up here, too. You were? I wonder if there's anything to that. It's relatively close to Liberl, so that may have something to do with it. I myself was in Erebonia, but I was in the town closest to the border with Liberl. All right. I have a question for you, Father Graham. Supposing that we assume all of this was caused by an incredibly powerful artifact, do you think such a thing would be able to exert its influence as far as Crossbell or Parm? I seriously doubt it. The only thing I can think of that was able to affect that wide an area was the Ariel's orbital shutdown phenomenon. That actually did reach the southern edge of Erebonia. I see. So it would need to be something as powerful as one of the Septarians then. Although speaking of which, is the Ariel itself still unaccounted for? Can't mean this is the work of the Ariel. I don't think we should rule out the possibility, Tita. But even if we assume the Ariel is involved in some way, that wouldn't answer most of the questions we want answers to. Indeed. Such as who our enemies are, or how Grancel ended up filled with fiends and magic barriers, or how we ended up facing actual embodiments of devils from church scripture or the presence of the higher elements. Until we have a theory that can explain all of those mysteries, we should probably refrain from jumping to conclusions. I would have to agree. Still, that being the case, I would like to propose we focus on working out what happened to Grancel first and foremost. My thoughts exactly. I know you're probably worried about Estelle right now, but would you be up for helping us? That was my intention from the beginning. I can't very well turn my back on friends in need, for one thing. Besides, I think I'll find her a lot faster by helping out rather than sitting in here worrying. I hope we do. Well, I'll be glad to have you with us, at least. That's what I wanted to hear. Cheers, man. Well, as soon as we're ready, we should make our way back to the capital. I expect something will have changed there as a result of us releasing Joshua from his stone. Right. Okay, do I want Joshua in the squad? I feel like Julia's pretty good. And, you know, Tita is Tita. Doesn't look like Mueller is getting experience, which is kind of obnoxious. Funnily enough, Joshua has more ATS than anybody else.
Oh, okay.
Joshua. So you've got a mind 2. We're going to take this action 2 from you. You're going to give it to Julia. Supreme Dual Strike. Interesting. We also need to check. There's Joshua right there. Speed and agility. Arts defense down. It's only 3% speed though. I ain't rocking with that. Alright, let's save. And let's continue. Oh, so if I were to make an assumption here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 planes. So presumably 7 chapters. How? If I'm on chapter 2, and presumably the castle is the end of chapter 2, and I am 8 hours into the game right now, we can assume that each chapter is approximately 4 hours, which would line up with the estimate of this game. Okay. Okay. I see you, video game. I need a haze. And I needs it now. I only fight preemptive attacks. Oh, here come the dogs. I'm gonna move over here. Yeah, Peachy's got it. Also, I done goofed. Oh no. Oh no. I tried to do everything I could. It just wasn't enough.
For the sake of my master.
Lots. There we go. That was the most expensive one. I should probably create one of these. It's pretty good. Sucker-foo. Down my face. Alright, if I fight you... If I get you back? Oh, I did. Okay. So they offer 1 experience, but they give a ton of Sepith. Really? I'm really hoping that instant death works. Of course it didn't. Oh my gosh. Okay. So those are definitely worth killing. Where's the top dog? Yeah. Whose is this? Guardian of the royal family and the blade that serves the imperial house. So Mueller and Home Chick Slice. Julia. At this point in time, I don't know if I'm going to be doing the doors. I honestly, I just don't want to read that much of side story stuff. But the rewards from them have proven themselves to be quite nice. So I don't know what I'm going to do. This is incredible. Someone really knows how to give people a scare. This seems to be quite an old castle. So it's certainly fitting for something like this. I'd personally dock points for overdoing the theatrics, however. I can't bear to stand outside here a moment longer. We should make our way inside at once. Yeah, we should. Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah, Ren could be potentially a party member. One of the 4, or was it 6, that I couldn't think of. It would be kind of weird of Ren to be a party member, but it would be kind of cool too. It looks like the castle really is empty. We're not alone though. Be careful, they are gathering. They? Here comes the welcoming party. Oh, goddess. Grant peace to these poor lost souls. I'm gonna hit you. Doo-doo-doo-ba-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. Sucker food crows, man. Somebody just wants to make a bunch of noise. Do I care that I guess I could just kill it. Let's say, do I care that I'm gonna get hit by it? Because I could have used a craft.
Justice must always prevail.
This wasn't what I wanted to find. Where has everyone gone? I don't know, but we should start looking right away. Even if no one's here, we might be able to find some kind of clue as to where they are now. I can only hope so. In particular, we should focus our search on the throne room, royal guard room, royal keep, and the sealed area. Those seem the most likely areas to house clues. Rest up. Stop. Alright, no new stuff on that front. We're gonna have... Oh my gosh, those are expensive. We're gonna buy one. So it looks like Mind 2 unlocked. Interesting that they would give me a Death Blow 1 this early. Also, Cast 2. Nice. Ooh, Arts Range. Nice. EP Cut. Nice. Okay. Strike is cool as well. I like Strike. Might want to give Strike... You know what? Let's do it. We're going to give Strike to Home Chick Slice. For that instead of move. Actually, give her that instead of EP cut. You don't need no EP cut. I think that you only have attack 1. Give you attack 2. And range. Oh. Get rid of EP cut on. I'd have to get rid of move. HP 2. We'll get rid of range for that. He doesn't have hit 2. Tita has hit 2. Which I guess is fine. It'll work out in the end, I suppose. Although maybe I should give... Yeah, whatever. Let's save.